Noon, Ford Motor Company has announced that they will be investing over $1 billion right here in Michigan plants. Rod Maloney is live this morning at the Ford headquarters there in Dearborn with more on what this means for Metro Detroit and the rest of the state. Rod?
Well, this certainly is great news that Ford is investing in Michigan. It's investing big money to keep its business going as it ever changes. And so let's take a look at what they're going to be doing. First off, they're going to put $850 million into the Michigan Assembly plant. Now, Michigan Assembly is where they've been building the Ford Focus for quite some time now, but they're going to be moving the Focus from there to now down to Flat Rock, which was their big announcement earlier this year. Now, when you do something like that, you need new vehicles, all right? So they're putting a new vehicle, two new vehicles actually in the Michigan Assembly plant. It's going to be the Ranger and the Bronco. So when you do that, you need to have engines for those vehicles. And so they're going to be expanding the Romeo engine plant, putting $150 million in there to build the engines that will go into the Bronco and the Ranger. This is the real news, though, in today's announcement. They're putting $200 million of investment into an advanced data center in Michigan to get into the automobility area, basically the self-driving car and other kinds of transportation. So we'll show you some video of the old Wayne assembly plant, and they've been churning out these cars here for quite some time, and we're still waiting to get a better look at the Bronco and the Ranger. But those are the new vehicles that will be coming, and in fact they announced those vehicles to be replacing the Focus here back at the auto show in January. But more than that, they've been talking about this move for the past year as they were negotiating the UAW national contract that happened back in 2015. Now, Joe Heinrichs is one of the executive vice presidents here at Ford Motor Company, and he was on CNBC this morning, and this is what he had to say about Ford's investment in the state of Michigan.
The announcements in Michigan, though, do protect 3,600 jobs, so that's a big deal. There will be some new jobs tied to the data centers. We haven't disclosed those. And of course, the January announcement added 700 jobs to Flat Rock. So over time, there's been a number of job announcements.
So Joe is very open and will tell you pretty much what you want to know. So we're going to have a chance to sit down with him and talk with him here in just a few minutes. And we're going to be finding out more about how all of this plays out. I want to know more particularly about the automobility program that they're going to be doing, the $200 million there, where they're spending that and how, because in many ways that's the new portion that we didn't see coming in this. Back to you.
And Rod, the President Trump tweeted about this announcement coming earlier this morning. Is this something that's been in the works before the election or something since in the environment that the president's trying to create for the auto companies to really reinvest here?
Right. Well, I think that in many ways you can kind of split the baby on this one, as it were, Rhonda. In other words, like the investment in the mobility center, that is new, and that could possibly have come as a result of the election. But most of the rest of this was already in the works, and this is what Ford has been working on to change its business and to adjust to the auto industry. People aren't buying small cars, which is why the Ford Focus had to move from that plant. So they're going to start building vehicles there where they can actually make money on the vehicles that they're selling there.
And it's certainly nice to see the cars of the future are also going to have all of that innovation happening here as well, Rod. Thank you.